it's pretty obvious how Dr. Doom is very similar to Darth Vader. And that's exactly what he is in the comic books. He's a disfigured guy, and he wears a metal mask, and he's the villain that you love to hate, the old cliche. Now, in the movie, Fantastic Four, Dr. Doom is very different. In the movie, Dr. Doom is Jar Jar. Actually, that's not quite true. In the movie, and this is going to blow your mind, in the movie, Anakin and Jar Jar are combined in the form of Dr. Doom. I understand that this might be a little difficult for you, so I've got some drawings prepared here to show you how this could happen.
To beat a super dead space horse, Jar Jar Binks is the worst thing about the Star Wars prequels. Jar Jar is just such a self-conscious, trying too hard character that you loathe him, and the harder he tries to mug to the audience and win your love, the more you hate him, until it's just this seething rage, and you want to tear his goofy, grinning head off his shoulders. Anakin is a really bad character in a different way from Jar Jar. You hate Jar Jar because he's a stupid, cloying distraction from the story, but Anakin is the story, he's not comic relief, so he's always around to drag down the most important moments. The music is going, people are really trying to act, and then it's all for nothing because they cut to Anakin's face, and it's like the director told him, your job in this scene is to be unconvincing. Whenever you're in the shot, the audience should be thinking green screen. Now imagine, if you will, that these two franchise-ruining characters made rough homosexual love, and through some quirk of Gungan physiology, they managed to have a baby. The result would be this fellow, Victor Von Doom, combining all the overacted, audience-insulting pointlessness of Jar Jar with Anakin's crippling inadequacy as a lead. I hate you, movie Dr. Doom. I hope there's such a thing as smug poisoning so you can die from it.
Let me level with you. The reason you're all here listening to me is because I want to talk about the comic book Silver Surfer. In the comic books, the Silver Surfer was an amnesiac, very different from the movie. In the comic books, the Silver Surfer didn't know anything about humanity, about our culture, our language, our life, our love, and so he came here and he was deeply inspired, and so he threw off the yoke of his oppressive master. He fought him with laser beams, and he bought lots of time for Johnny to go get the ultimate nullifier and bring it back to Reed, and with the help of the Watcher, they defeated Galactus. I'm a huge dork, I know, but this touched me deeply when I was like 8, 9 years old. And I think it's still a great story. Meanwhile, in the movie, Silver Surfer was a horny space douche. And I'll tell you why. It's because in the movie, Silver Surfer didn't have amnesia. He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew all about what it is to be human, what it is to be an intelligent being. It's just as if some UFO picked you up from the streets of your hometown, Joe Q Public, and said, "Kill in my name," and you were like, "Yes, sir," and you flew off and did it. Here, I've got an impression I'd like to do for you of the movie Silver Surfer soaring through the spaceways. Okay. Shh, genocide. Shh. Shh, Hitler. Shh. Shh, I kill you all. Shh. So, toward the end of the movie, Silver Surfer has an epiphany. Something clicks for him. And it's that he meets Jessica Alba, aka the Invisible Woman, and he's like, "You remind me of my girlfriend." And then he can't blow up the Earth. Now he can't blow it up. I have a couple of problems with this. First of all, she's not your girlfriend. She just looks like your girlfriend. It's a really bad reason to spare a planet. Secondly, who the hell is Silver Surfer's girlfriend? After going through all the galaxies in the universe and seeing all their wonders, this one woman is the one thing he can't... She's just some Jessica Alba lookalike up on Silver Surfer's planet, caked on makeup, tarting it up in their busty outfits. She's probably cheating on him. By the way, we've got our crack koala scientists working on reproducing a picture of this woman, and we think we might know what she looks like. Take a look.
I know this isn't quite the Jessica Alba look, but it's as much makeup as our simulator can handle right now. We're looking into getting more RAM.
Well, folks, I hope you've enjoyed the show tonight. We'd just like to remind you to don't go see the Fantastic Four, spend your money on a good movie, send threatening pictures of your genitals to Michael Chiklis, and have a great night. I'd like to thank our special guest, Benjamin Grimm. How are those $5 and dimes coming, Ben?
Boy! You better shut your mouth before I put your competition in my brows and snap them off!
Good night, folks.
I'm gonna go kill myself being in your damn movie.
Bye, Ben.